Shivani, where we promote and celebrate the success of women in various fields through a 15-minute high-impact podcast. Let me briefly introduce myself. I am Shivani Bajaj, co-founder and CEO of Edugo, which is a globally award-winning skill tech startup using AI and blockchain to disrupt the education sector. If you want to know more about me, please watch episode number 1 in this series of podcasts, the link of which is in the description box of this episode's video. With that, let's begin with the Bitecast. So, it's my pleasure to welcome our guest for today, Rumi Borah, who is a woman entrepreneur with more than 15 years of experience in various fields such as charity, healthcare, event, entertainment, media, among others. She is also a state president at Assam chapter of WICI, which is Women's Indian Chamber of Commerce and Industry. Hi Rumi, thanks for joining me at the Bitecast today. How are you doing?
Hi Shivani, I'm doing good. And very beginning, I'd like to thank you because you're doing such a good work because you're promoting women entrepreneurs, and that way you're inspiring all the women. They have dreams who want to realize their dream because the sharing the stories, you can just not connecting and promoting one women entrepreneur, but you're inspiring all the women entrepreneurs. So thank you so much for doing this great job.
Thank you for your kind words. So let's get started with the bites and insights about you and your journey. So firstly, tell us about yourself.
Shivani, I just love the role of myself and call myself as a mother because this is a very beautiful feeling. I have a gift as a son that is from my life, and he just fulfilling my life with beautiful emotion. And what I believe, if you empower your heart with this beautiful emotion, you see this world in a new way, and that is the start of everything, the new thing, new energies, possibilities, and everything. And the second, I would like to call myself as a women entrepreneur and proud to be a women entrepreneur because this is give me the energy to get going all 365 days without any stop. So it's been 7 years in this journey, and I never get tired of my work. I'm really proud of what I am doing.
Oh,
And I'm a learner too. And we recently started an initiative that is called Janitri, and that is with a vision to create the largest community of happy mothers. What we believe, if we are able to create this community, then I think the 90% of the problem of this society will be addressed.
okay.
And we are launching a lot of initiative, that is a leadership initiative named Babati. We're also working for the health and wellness. The Ahom Aragam initiative is also there. We are also working for the education. Gyaneshri is the initiative that is for the right education. And obviously for women empowerment, I personally working on a cause that is how to sustain your startup. What we believe
so many things.
That is the required thing because we all know that more than 95% startup fails. And if we collectively address the problem, we can find a solution. So I'm also working that.
Oh, nice to know that you're doing so many things all together. So very nice. Please keep up the good spirit and do my blessings for you to go far and far and higher and higher. So what do you also? Okay. So what is the biggest challenge that you have faced in your journey so far, and how have you overcome that challenge?
Since Shivani, this challenge, I think this is a really very powerful word. If we get challenge in life, we get the opportunity to grow. So I faced a lot of challenge in my life, and obviously we work together with all the like-minded people, and I have overcome these challenges. Here I want to mention some of the challenges. The first challenge I have faced when I was launching my first startup, Minshline, 7 years back. at the time I was not having any kind of exposure. I don't know about what the idea is valid or not, how to do the market research, how to plan for my revenues, and how to work for the sustainability. But I just launched it. So I have faced a lot of challenge after that, and somehow I have overcome with the networking, with the innovation, with the collaboration, and lot of things. Second challenge I want to mention here is to build a team, the loyal team or the robust team. So I faced a lot of challenge when I was approaching the people. So I got resistance and lot of things. And from my team also, there were no bonding, no understanding. A lot of things were there, but I did not stop. I work on myself. I studied the psychology. I work with my team also. A lot of sessions, motivation session, inspiration session. I approach a lot of people, and thankfully, I really have a very good team right now. I'm blessed to have them in my life or in my venture, and that way I have overcome this challenge too. Third is a very common challenge, that is the revenue issue or the cash inflow, how to maintaining your revenue. So we work on the innovative ways and lot of positive collaboration. So we can discuss this in later on, because it's a quite complex thing how you plan your revenue, how how you should go for sustainable revenue plan and the cash inflows and all. So I believe the positive collaboration and innovation plays a very important role in this.
Yes, agreed. Because at the end of the day, it's all about revenues. It's all about traction. So if you have, meaning successfully launched so many startups, and definitely you have that edge over the other or the people who are just beginning. So they will love to hear more about your ventures. So what keeps you motivated day by day?
Shivani, I just want to go for the self motivation. I believe the human beings are, everyone is uniquely gifted and given the purpose in their life, and we have limited time frame here. So if we get that purpose in our life, then the self motivation is always there, and it is really very much required to get going. The other part of motivation is always there, but the most important part, what I believe, is self motivation, and I want to go for self motivation.
Okay, that means your passion towards a certain thing or a certain activity will always lead to your very attractive profession. Many times it happens, no, I have passion, I am passionate towards something else, but we end up doing something else. So we are not very much open to take new opportunities or open to enter into new area of business. But if we are following our passion, if we are doing everything by our own, you can say own motivation, then that generally leads us to the success path. So that's a very, very good point pointed out by you. Then who is that individual who has inspired you the most and why?
Here also I want to go for the self inspiration, because I love myself and I have a lot of dreams. I want to achieve a lot of things in my life, and I see myself in every women entrepreneurs who have dream, who work hard to realize their dream. So obviously the self motivation or my inspiration is me and all the women entrepreneurs who are working hard to realize their dream. All
Oh
are my
wow,
inspiration.
very good, very good. So what is your vision for the future? As in, where do you see yourself in 10 years?
See, vision is, as I mentioned, we should find our purpose in life. So I believe I have found my purpose. My purpose is the same with my organization vision, that is to create the largest community of happy mothers. So for if you see the 10 years the line, then I want to see my community growing, all the happy mothers across the world. And they are contributing, making more women leaders who inspire more women entrepreneurs to pursue their passion and to be happy in the way they live, so that they can create a very healthy society and everyone would be happy. So that is my vision and that is my passion, and I want to grow my this purpose, and I want to see myself and my community growing 10 years down the line.
Definitely that will happen with a motivated person like you who's leading your team. Definitely that is going to happen. So, what advice would you like to give to our viewers, some of whom might want to pursue a career which is similar to yours?
As I mentioned earlier, also, we human beings are uniquely gifted. Everyone is gifted. So, and the time is also limited. So, we should not waste our time. We should
Hmm.
find our purpose. We should work on our dream passionately. And we should not give up in our life. Life is, our life is not that simple, but it's
Hmm.
very interesting. We have joys, we have struggles, we have sadness, we have pains, we have happy moments, all the moments are there. So life purpose, journey, dreams is also the same thing. So we should work towards it, and we should always continue. And I'm also working towards that personally, how to sustain your startup. So I just want to everyone to request to contribute on that cause too, so that together we can be successful and we can see each other happy. Thank you
Yeah.
so much.
Oh, thank you for that. So great, Ruby. Thanks for your time and valuable insights. I'm sure that our viewers will get inspired by your journey. If you want to know more about Rumi, please reach out to her via the details provided in the description box of this episode's video. For any other queries and comments about any of the Bitecast episodes, please do type in the comments box and I will reply to each one of them as soon as I can. If you want to reach out to me, my contact details are also given in the description box of this episode's video. Thanks for watching. Signing off, Shivani Merotra Bajaj.